Welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. I am Agent Bert, and today we're going to head towards the end of Chapter 2 of the story. In order to do that, we're going to need to go to Lionel Castle. First, it's been a while
What
since
is
I've
it?
played, so I want to just give a cursory glance to my party. Because once we head towards Lionel Castle, we're going to fight 3 consecutive battles, essentially, and be stuck. Um, so essentially, what I'm going to do is I'll have this save data, which will get me out of the 3 battles in case something happens, just in case. Um, Although with the game mechanic change that allows you to back out of the battle, I don't know if that's going to exist uh, for this or not, since it is a new feature to this remastered version. So we'll find out, but hopefully I won't stupidly save over that. So yeah, let's get into it. Sequential battles. As you advance through the story, you may need to fight a series of consecutive battles. If you return to the world map before winning all the battles in that series, your progress up to that point will be lost. Okay, so I'm going to assume, by the way that that's stated, that if in fact I do lose or I decide to restart the battle, I can back out all the way to the world screen. It's just that I have to start over again, which if you get stuck at this end part like I have in the past, because of gear or et cetera, then that's actually kind of a handy option to have. I can then go grind and do some other things to potentially overcome that obstacle. So our goal here is to rescue Princess Ovelia, and the church has her captive. They're also seeking out the Zodiac stones. So let's see. We're gonna have a group that's kind of coming up behind the castle wall, and then we'll have a group outside of the castle wall. This group is full. Okay. So what I would like to
All right.
do is put him there, and
Very well.
oops. Um. We'll put 2 more in. So I'm gonna put
You have my
him there
strength.
and the white
Ready.
mage.
It's time. Wait there. I'll open the gate.
I'd rather it remained shut. You made your way into the castle well enough, but you overlooked the ambush. You still have much to learn, lad.
We're
An
surrounded.
ambush.
Don't take it too hard, eh? You may have the noble blood, but I've been making wives into widows since long before you were born. In battle, I am your better. Come, Ramza. It's you and me now. For what it's worth, I'm sorry it's come to this.
So it'll be a one-on-one between Gathgarian and I.
Taste this!
Or get text trauma. All right, so if I had the knight abilities, we could come down here and break his sword, and then he basically can't do anything. But that's okay.
Is there no other way, Gafgarian? Must I fight the man who took me under his wing?
You'd wax sentimental even now. You'll not survive long that way, lad.
Mayhap not. But even now, I've no wish to take your life.
Sentimental and pompous. There's a funny thing. Reckon you can take me, do you? I'll tell you again. In battle, I am your better. Your birth will not avail you against my experience.
After I shed the Bale's name, I set out to make my way as but another soldier. You were the one who guided me when I found myself adrift, Gafgarian. Were it not for you, I would not be here now.
And you wish to thank me for rearing you into a fine young man, is that it? Give over, boy. I'll not hear this maudlin blather. Such is for your family. We both took up the sword and found purpose in battle, aye. But we're otherwise naught to one another.
This I understand full well. Nonetheless, I am grateful to you. Through you, I have had experiences no amount of privilege could have afforded me. So for what it is worth, I bear you no ill will.
You waste your final words on tripe! A highborn brat to the marrow you are.
Well, if I can come down here and hit this switch,
Right then.
I can open the doors and reunite everybody, which would be ideal. If I want to take this guy out.
Practice makes perfect.
I'm gonna move him back even farther. And then I think I'll come over here and hit the archer. And we're just reaching a point where, where our levels are starting to be met by the enemies. Do this.
We will triumph.
So level 17, I think my guys are like anywhere between 20 and 25. So throw some protect on there. He's gonna aim. The other archer is also charging up. They're gonna move their knights forward.
Boundless potential. I'll show him.
Probably move the summoner. Probably cast with the summoner and then move the summoner back. If I had to make a guess.
Gafgarian, I would ask why you involve yourself in this, but such questions are moot now.
Ah, Agrius, ever the White Knight. You do well to give up on the princess. Oh, and while you're at it, give up your sword and armor too. You'd be happier settling down, as a woman should.
Ooh.
And you, sir, are ever the knave. To this day, you treat me with contempt. You seem to hold that one's sex limits where one finds fulfillment. You find yours in selling your sword for coin, yes?
I do. Good to see that even one as straight-laced as you can appreciate that.
I don't remember this, like, kind of gender...
If that brings you happiness, I'll not dismiss it. But is it not also the happiness of the countless women who have chosen the sellsword's life?
Yeah, I don't remember, like, the discussion of gender being a key topic between the two of them. I thought it was more like a sellsword versus, like, piety discussion, but it's been so long since I played the story that I don't remember. I mean, it kind of makes sense just from the regard that you do have, like, male and females all over the place in different roles as far as, like, classes, as well as, like, you know, this contingent alone is made up of, like, half male, half female that we're fighting with. So, I mean, obviously the translation is way better than any of the other previous versions.
These women share your values, find fulfillment in what they do. And it is not for any man to say otherwise. Onward.
So, this one's silent, this one's stop. Should be able to hit both of them. But I did not get a stop out of it. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. That's gonna move. Gonna move her right into the casting range. Ouch.
I know about you, Agrius, more than you care to assume. Your brother, the heir to the house, had died, and so your father raised you as a man that you might lead instead. That is why you are become what you are. A girl who knows naught save being the princess's keeper. Do you truly find fulfillment in that? In living as a man? If so, I pity you.
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are. Fear. The fear of a woman who defies your expectations, or indeed anyone who fits not your view of the world. To protect your fragile self-worth, you scorn those who share not your values. Those such as myself, and Ramza. But I will not judge you for your narrow-mindedness, nor will I mock or despise you. Our worlds are simply different. Ever will there be things we struggle to comprehend about each other.
Why use so many words when you could just call me an old relic?
As I said, I've no intention of mocking you. Cling to your values if that is your wont. I will do the same, as will Ramza. Even if understanding eludes us, I accept that you are the product of your experiences.
You do mock me. But I'll have you know I've heard worse. Come then. Fall!
Oh, that
I
that
must
is healing
concentrate.
him. So I'm gonna beeline it straight for the switch.
Pathetic.
Great.
What to do? Right there.
That sucks.
Lucky me.
Pair of rubber boots.
Face your fate.
Heaven's calling me.
That's right.
Everything.
Look at
It
that.
was worth the effort.
It's worth the sacrifice.
I've got work to do.
More work. Three,
How about
four,
that?
4, and I have 4 over here. So
Come then.
yeah, maybe I think.
This fleeting life, no mercy!
Come then.
Hopefully I can open the door this round.
Taste this.
I will not lose. Come on. This ought to do it. I must concentrate.
Yeesh. Then my strategy is going to be to get my party all back together. And then just go full tilt on
We
Gathgarian.
can win this.
But first, I'm going to take you
Bloody
out,
hell.
hopefully. Nope, almost.
Here I go.
Alright, so there goes my protect.
Fall.
So if I had a thief, or if I had
Still
a
after
knight,
will.
I could get rid of the sword and then he wouldn't be able to do any of that stuff. So that's one way of quickly overcoming him.
Victory awaits.
My turn. Fly true.
Not very much.
Right then.
So this, of course, misses.
Right.
This will be an epic battle right here. I don't think she can reach it though.
No time to waste.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this guy.
No honor in defeat.
Get rid of him.
Whatever it takes.
And then move the white mage. Back to the rest of the group. I think I can... Oh, I might be able to.
I needed that. This will do.
Oh my goodness. I can't hit anything.
I cannot fall.
Move him up a little bit. And... these are the only two left, so... I really need him back there dealing damage, but... cleaning up the mess isn't quite as bad either. See, she's got 60 MP. I really don't want to blow her MP on a holy spell.
It is time.
I must concentrate.
Dang. Wonder if they're gonna try to go for that crystal.
You don't have me yet.
What to do? I am ready.
What a place to die.
With this new power.
My turn.
Alright. Monk level up.
Fly true.
He's still not receiving enough damage to
Come then.
keep him super down, but we're getting there.
Have at you!
Can't go on like this.
Oh yeah. I did a good one.
Right then.
So long, Gafgarian.
This coming!
Well, well. That I should fall to a mere boy. Well fought, Ramza. Well fought. A fool though you are, I could never bring myself to dislike you.
Goodbye, Gafgarian.
It's almost sad. Whoa.
Here I go.
Well, just go back out here, finish this last night off.
I must concentrate.
It's only fitting that he obtains the crystal.
Onward.
Come on.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Cat is on fire. Plate mail.
My turn.
Oh my gosh, I'm so tired.
We must reach the princess before reinforcements arrive.
We will save progress. Create a new save. Oh, I don't like that. I want them flip-flopped. Seems like a good way to overwrite the wrong save. Now, can I make changes?
Was there something?
Okay. Cool. All right. So it's got all that. That. Nope. JP boost. We will put that. And then
You require something?
okay, so that plate panel is worse. Got the JP boost. We can learn counter tackle. Equip that. And all her slots have something.
May I help you?
I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna wait. She didn't go. She is Shy Karaja. She can learn Tekja and Shelja. I think I'm gonna hold off. I don't think anybody else went. Okay. Now we should probably save progress to this one. This is between sequential battles. Oh. I think. Shoot. I think I wanted to equip angel rings. Well, we're about to find out.
Ever ready.
For victory.
Just try to stop me.
It's time.
I see Gafgarian's sword was no match for his words. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Beowulf blood is not given to spill easily, even when thinned with that of a courtesan, it would seem. But enough is enough. You overstay your welcome. As I am loath to waste time and effort, I shall make you an offer. Leave the Aura site, and then leave Lionel. Refuse, and you will find my hospitality wanting.
Where is Lady Ovelia?
You mean to free her? What then? House Beowulf would see her dead. That is why you defied your kin, thereby marking yourself an outcast, and came to me, seeking the Church's aid. By taking the princess into my care, I merely granted you your wish.
He's not wrong.
What would you have of me now?
Answer me. Where is Lady Ovelia?
Bound for Zeltenia. Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours.
I wonder how much she chose.
You lie! I'll not be deceived.
Her Highness undertakes to claim the throne of her own volition. She spreads her wings. Even so, she will need a steady hand to guide her, and yours falters. Who better then than us to stand at her side? She saw this. Why not you? There's no reason you should not join us as well. The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure. We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together, we can change Ivalice for the better.
I have no wish to change the world. But nor can I stand by while our people suffer and die on the whim of some select few. Do you truly believe you can change it? Not even I am so naive as that.
Nescient humility from one possessed of such an artifact. That stone you hold can twist the very weave of nature, to say nothing of the world. Yet I fear my efforts are wasted on you. Though artful are the words of man, conviction they do lack. You place your faith in the unseen, upholding such a sacred truth. Ignorance begets ignorance as the blind lead the blind, and I despair to see it. I despair of mankind. Very well. I will demonstrate the stone's power. The power of God's true!
Here we go. Yeah.
You take no pains to hide your wonderment. How I shall delight to watch you die. Each excruciation, ecstasy.
My question is, does the bishop or whatever get? Is he changed into him permanently, or can he change back, or what? I have so many questions. So this is bad.
This is Auracite's sacred power? How can power so vile banish villainy? Surely this is naught but evil itself.
Of good and evil still you would fain speak. Beneath concern such empty notions fall. Although no more ought I expect of you. For the ocean of Lucavi power, the minds of men are naught but trickling streams.
The power of the Lucavi? What are you? What have you done with the Cardinal?
What nonsense this! I am the man himself. Or rather, he who once was Delacroix. The Auracite, the stone, such powers grant to rise above the feebleness of man. Creation's laws restrain and rule me not. Astride your moral order do I stand. I am a god become.
So it's almost like Hellraiser, where you open the puzzle box and then they have such sights to show you, and you get twisted and warped into almost like a deity. Alright, so this is going to be rough. Oh. Okay.
Right then.
I don't think I can hit him. Yeah.
Give me strength. With this new power.
Tremble in fear.
All right.
I must concentrate.
Here I go.
Maybe if I move back, shoot him.
Getting stronger.
Practice makes
We
perfect.
can win this.
On guard. When darkness stalk our mortal fears,
That's
in
unfortunate.
shadow horrors cloaked, nightmare, power of the impure.
Ugh. Ugly. Oh. I don't know how he died.
On guard. Tremble in fear.
Alright, so she's dead. She's got Doom. Maybe I missed something? I basically need
That won't work.
I can't cast free rays.
By fate we live, by fate we die, so heaven has decreed. By Aura, your weakness spared.
But I must. Oh, that's really shitty.
On your feet!
I must have hit like a hit point.
Thanks. Right then.
Mark because great. Because he's casting by aura. I don't know if I can hit Ramza. Okay. That's the best I can hope for. So the best I can do is hope she gets this off.
Power of the impure.
Oh. Disabled.
Lucavi.
Seriously.
If memory serves, the word is ancient evolution for transcendent one. But can it be possible? Can he truly have transcended mortality?
A god I am. No simpler terms there are.
No divinity would assume a form so foul. You are no being of immaculate light.
The Heavenly Father, maker of our world. I am not he, in that you are correct. possessed of boundless power and knowledge both. I fear to say that such do not exist, though utter this a cardinal or not.
Then you have deceived the people, and admit as much.
I freely do, without reserve or shame. Though for the Church I cannot claim to speak. The truth to me this power revealed. Mere fantasy, the Father. Words in ink and air.
You call yourself a god, but I see only an abomination. Your power is that of demons.
Divine this power, the legends would attest. Yet such distinctions matter not to me, for I no longer walk the mortal plane.
That a hero of the 50 Years' War should abandon his faith and become a monster. Feel you no shame?
Nay, for faith in fiction is as faith in naught. The joyous day, the power roused within, to me was shown divinity's true form. My fervent most desire was then fulfilled by the one God to whom I bend the knee. This self-same God Adjurer surely sought, yet with their selfish ends to satisfy, the truth did his disciples warp and twist. A cruel and ugly truth that I embraced.
So, I don't know, does that mean Saint Ajora's disciples, like, found the power of the stones and then figured out that basically it's like demonic energy?
Are there more of you? Other Lucavi?
What need have you to know? Who here will die? A maggot, crushed and broken underfoot.
My turn. Fly true. Here I go.
Great. I'm pretty much fucked. I can't revive her now.
On guard. In darkness stalk our mortal fears, in shadow horrors cloaked. Nightmare, tremble in fear.
Come on.
I mean, the best I can hope for is that I can kill him.
What is this I behold? Against what do I fight?
The Lion's Guard sends its best in Agrius Oaks, protector of the princess duly sworn. Your skill with blade unrivaled, so I hear. Your loyalty to her highness wavering not. As now we speak, your mistress for Saltenia makes her rightful crown and throne to claim. If fast remains your oath, then serve you may. My ally you need but be.
Your ally. Wherefore would I choose to join hands with a grotesque abomination such as you? Come then. This fleeting life. Take this! The journey is never ending.
Mock you words of my appearance make. By what you see do you see fit to judge? From you, a woman groomed to lead her house, no such hypocrisy would I expect. No matter your deeds, for no more reason than your form, denied respect you are. By form alone you judge, though neath unchanged I am, the self-same man as hero hailed. Immensely agrious, disappoints you too.
If you are unchanged as you claim, why go to such lengths for power? Nay, your vile form is a reflection of what lies beneath.
Guy kind of talks like Yoda.
You claim to have transcended, but all I see before me is a fallen man. Once, mayhap, your heart was pure, but in seeking power at any cost, you allowed it to be corrupted. You've not transcended mortality, but forsaken your humanity. You are naught but the ghost of a man clinging to his basest desires.
On might divine I call. Power of the impure.
Right then.
I will hold firm. My turn. You're finished!
Defeat! Can it be?
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that was lucky.
How strange that I, undying, here should die. A death come ere I seraph could descend. Oh, would that these eyes could witness bear.
Sweet. Sweet point.
My advisors tell me you are the one who rescued Princess Ovelia. I would have you tell me more.
I am Delita Hyrule, a Black Ram lieutenant in the service of His Excellency the Baron Grimms. His Excellency dispatched me to rescue the princess, and so I did, disguised as one of your own. A sheep in lion's clothing. Now I have returned.
Hyrule, you say? That is not a name I've heard before.
I had thought Baron Grimms and his Black Rams felled in battle against the Eye a fortnight past.
Indeed. That dark news spurred me to return with all the greater haste. 'Tis only by virtue of my mission that I was spared the fate of my comrades. May the Father grant them rest.
How fares the princess?
She is weary yet from her long journey. She sleeps as if among the dead.
I can well imagine. Now, is it true you brought a prisoner?
It is. The man is privy to the conspiracy, and I would have him lay it bare to your grace. Bring the prisoner forth. Let us hear the reason for your attempt on the princess.
'Twas to stain Duke Goltana's name by making it appear the work of his men. That way he'd be kept from Lazalia and claiming the regent's seat.
Who gave you the order? Duke Larg?
No. A close advisor of Duke Goltana's seeking to curry Duke Larg's favor.
Madness. None among us would fain betray our Duke. This is clearly an attempt to undermine us by sowing mistrust. Silence this man before he can spout more absurdness.
I would hear it nonetheless.
Who was it?
Well...
Name the one who gave the order.
I see where this
I'd
is
have
going.
your protection.
On my honor as a knight. Speak.
'Twas the man who stands before me. Chancellor Glavain.
What? How dare you? I do not even know you, knave!
Who put you to it? The Queen?
Stop this mummer's farce. I've naught to do with this.
To betray your liege lord is an unpardonable crime, Chancellor.
It was not I. I know naught of it.
Forgive me if I presume overmuch, Your Grace, but now is not the time for bandied words. The Order of the Southern Sky must march on Lazalia at once, and you with it. Give your enemies but a moment to collect themselves, and they will pin the Chancellor's sedition on his lord. Your Grace must strike before they are given the chance. Deny the prince's claim and set the princess on the throne.
All part of the plan.
Following his sack of the royal capital of Lazalia, Duke Goltana, the Black Lion, banished Queen Luveria to Besselat for her hand in the conspiracy and crowned Princess Ovelia queen. But Duke Larg, the White Lion, insisting that Prince Orinus was the true and rightful heir, at once crowned the child prince and declared himself regent. Moving then to free Luveria, Duke Larg dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to Besselat in the name of the new crowned king. Duke Goltana, in turn, set the Southern Sky to march in Ovelia's name. The curtain had risen on what history would one day record as the War of the Lions.
There it is. The end of chapter 2. Beginning of chapter 3.
This past evenfall, the count stood at 200,000. 400, if both sides be counted.
The number of casualties is not our sole concern. That was to be expected. And so too the depletion of our stores. No, it is this drought that threatens us. The markets are bare, and tax collections fall short. With prices as they are, we can lay in supplies for another half-year at best.
Duke Larg must surely face like difficulties. It rained unceasingly in Galleon this season. The grain rotted in the fields before it could be harvested.
The real trouble lies in war's wake. There is no work. Whole villages have been displaced. My son Oren tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lazalia, and more pour in by the day.
Ha! I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the mewling maids and his soldiers both.
It is no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltenia proof against such a fate? I assure you we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace?
Your fears are well-founded, but we cannot yet end this war. Though it pains me to do so, we shall increase the rate of tax by 1/3. Naturally, a close watch must be kept on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times. As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols at the Limbri border to see that they are turned back.
My lord, I must ask that you reconsider. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace?
You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this.
The kingdom cannot exist without her people, your grace. No more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they, the common folk? Would you thank them now with higher taxes? Their confidence in us is sorely tested as it is. And it is not only the people. Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce feed a child at his mother's skirts. We cannot long sustain this war. Resolve is no substitute for resources.
Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward.
The 50 Years' War was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight.
And in this war, there is no honor to bind you. Is that what you wish to say? The 50 Years' War was an abject failure of a corrupt crown, and the source of its corruption is Duke Larg. The man claims to act in the realm's interests, but in truth, he aspires only to power. I seek to rid us of his blighting influence. Yet you would suggest there is no honor in this, that we fight for naught. You mock the Black Lion to his face.
His Grace speaks true. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near? They call you the Thunder God, Count Orlando. But your gentle words would sooner stir a breeze.
Is victory so near? My ears are deaf to its approach. I am, however, keenly aware of the quagmire pulling at our feet. This war has been fought to a standstill. Your words are the epitome of hubris. This council can ill afford to heed such unfounded prating.
I will not sit here and tolerate such insults!
Enough of this! You disappoint me, Orlando. Pray you do not disappoint me further. I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I've chosen had best remove himself now. I will brook no further doubt, Orlando.
Chapter 3, The Valiant.
The Leader once told me he was swimming against some unseen current. If this current rushed towards war, and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it? I made for Lazalia to tell Zalbarg that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my own legs against the current.
The Auracite screen. A section concerning Auracite has been added to the Chronicle in the main menu. You now view detailed information on the Zodiac stones you have come across so far. That's cool. New traders and merchant cities. Poachers' dens have been added to the merchant cities in the world map. Though the services they offer are somewhat specialized, they may prove to be invaluable. Okay. All sorts of new stuff.
Welcome. Take as long as you need. Who needs outfitting?
Okay, so we got a new headband. So that means we probably have... Oh, nope. Winged boots. Grants float. Mage power gloves. Equip raised magic attack power. So Mage's cloak is actually kind of better. And an 8. 10 and 7. I'm gonna put one of those on him. Ring of Aptitude seems to be kind of...
It's all to your life. Many thanks. Here's your old gear.
Losing its skill. Actually, you need to immobilize and disable, so that didn't really come in very handy. Nukai Armband. While equipped, grants immunity to confusion and charm. Guardian Bracelet, Reflect Ring, Protect Ring. So I would have wanted Protect Rings on everybody for that last battle, and then it would have been way, way easier. Mage Power Gloves. 6, 7. What does he have to begin with? He has a Guardian Bracelet. I'm going to give him a Mage's Cloak. And a headband. And he doesn't have any weapons.
This is your grand total. You won't be disappointed.
I don't think. Golden Shield, Ice Shield, Flame Shield. 28, 31%. It seems like this shield is better. No helmet, no armor. What do we have? The diamond bracelet? Immunity to slow? I think this will, if we increase magic attack power, it increases her sword damage. I want to say that's correct.
Many thanks.
I don't really need to care about MP, I don't think. I'm going to give him a Brigandine. And Power Glove. But I have more Power Gloves, so...
This is your grand total. You won't be disappointed.
Before I forget about
May I
that...
help with all? I await your next...
I await your next visit.
Yes?
Let's equip him with a Power Gauntlet. And we'll go back to Merchant.
Welcome. Take us
Just
long
so we don't
needs
forget about
outfitting.
that. Bertrice. She's got a Power Gauntlet. She's got a Brigantine. She's good. Letitia. Got a new staff. Raises magic and attack power. So we'll give her one of those. I think we're going to keep the wizard's hat. The wizard's robe seems to be the way to go. And the mage's cloak.
This is your grand most act.
Got a headband. Brigandine. I don't know. I really like the cloaks and the gauntlets. Ah! No. Oh, I'll give him.
This is your grandchild. He won't be disappointed.
I'm gonna run out of coin, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
Will that be all? Don't be a stranger.
Greetings.
I wonder if I can get any one better. They're still pretty trash. Low faith and low bravery. Like, just mediocre. Like, how am I supposed to recruit anybody like this?
Is there auto?
Pointless.
Farewell.
Poacher's dens. At certain settlements, you'll find a poacher's den where creature carcasses can be processed into items or sold. Processing carcasses requires a fee, but you can acquire items not available for purchase from any outfitter. Let's see how they do this.
A customer. It's your first time, is it? Mayhap you're not aware, but we deal in monster carcasses. Not only that, but we make wares of them for sale. Normally, you need to poach a creature and bring me its carcass. Lucky for you, I'm feeling generous. Here, take this.
Chocobo carcass.
It all begins with a carcass, you see. To get one, you'll need somebody who knows how to poach. Like a thief, for example. Then, have that person fell a monster. Once you've got yourself a carcass, bring it here, and I'll work it into what I can. For a small fee, of course. The going rate for Phoenix Down, for example, is 300 gil at any regular traders. But bring me a chocobo carcass, and I'll charge a mere 150 for the very same. Pluck it before your eyes, if it pleases. Of course, the wares I can produce depend on the carcasses you supply. You're welcome to bring me whatever you find. So, go on. Give it a try. Anything I can help you with today, you can trust me.
Okay.
This is what I'll need, and my price.
So, for
Seem
one
fair to
chocobo carcass, we get
This is
one
yours.
Phoenix Down.
And a fine
and
thing it is too.
an award.
Is that all?
So, is there...
Is there...
It would be
all
cool...
Sorry. Is that all? Oh, come on. Need something else? You want to sell what? Exactly. Is that all? Thank you.
It would be cool if there was like an interface that would
Good day to you.
allow you to
What'll it
see.
be? It's just rumor,
Oh,
mind you.
lots of new rumors. I don't really
Will
need
that be
them.
all? You're interested
Errands.
then? Anything
New
else I can help
errands.
you with? Thanks.
Console. So,
A
our
deeper
encyclopedia,
understanding may lead to fresh discoveries.
all of our NPCs. Oh. Not going to read through all those.
By all means, the truth may have many facets.
This is kind of cool. It basically allows you to see what's been going on. So, all your different steps throughout the story. I like that a lot. This actually, I wish I knew this existed because I could have been using this for streams. So that's what we just did. It shows Gafgarian was killed. Lucavi was defeated. We're victorious. It shows everything that happened at Zeltenia with Princess Ovelia, Duke Goltana, and kind of some major locations, major regions. And then today, here we are. Somebody's imprisoned by Duke Goltana. I can't tell whose portrait that is. Us heading to Lasalia. Up at Lasalia, you've got the Prince, you've got Duke Larg, Prince Ornis. Duke Larg, you've got the Beowulf brothers, and then you've got Goltana up in Zeltenia with everybody that was at his advisor table, and then you've got troop movements, and it shows just an arrow between the dukes that war for the throne. That's the War of the Lion. That's cool. I like this. And then you can rotate through. So who's this? Queen. Oh, that's the queen. Okay, that's cool. I like this.
On this again. What did these people
Events.
think? What compelled them?
So this is just detail of
Take
the
care.
event.
Recorded here are the details of a
completed.
range of endeavors.
Errands.
Leaving our... Does anything here speak to you?
This is stuff I found on my errands, but I don't know what this is yet. So...
Till next time. What will the light of the stones reveal to you?
Hearthstone. Hearthstone was discovered in the tunnels beneath the clockwork city of Gaug by the machinist Besrudio Bonanza. Bonanza? Sure. Who entrusted it to his son Mustadio, though Cardinal Delacroix and his pawns in the Bear Trading Company attempted to seize the stone. They were foiled by Mustadio's quick thinking. While in Gaug, Mustadio chose to lend Rams to his aid and gave the Taurus Stone over to his keeping. So we had the Taurus Stone. And then Scorpio. Scorpio Stone was in the possession of Cardinal Delacroix, liege lord at Lionel Castle. He used the stone's power to become Cuchulain, the impure, but was defeated by Ramza. Though his body vanished, the Scorpio Stone remained. It is now in Ramses' hand. So we have both of these stones. There should be a stone for each one of these zodiac symbols.
Very well.
I like that too. Now, what I really am missing here is I want a poacher's guide where it at least tracks the carcasses you've turned in and shows you what you can make from it. That would be really, really nice. I don't understand why they've got an errand tracker basically to show you your history there, but they don't have anything with the poacher's den. So that's kind of unfortunate, but oh well, whatever. So I'm gonna go to Garland because there's likely
in particular. Good choice.
Some stuff we'll want here. Oh, actually, I think in order to get guns, I have to go to Gaug. Just probably got everything. Yeah.
May I help with aught else? I await.
Let's go to Egros. Because I know Egros has
looking for aught in
like
particular.
night-related
safe
stuff.
hands with me.
So we got, yeah, new bows. We got a lightning bow. That'd be better. Has a chance at Thundara. And we've got a mithril bow, which is even better, but no effects. But I'm gonna whip it anyway. Oops. No. Same stuff.
This is your grandmost act.
Okay, so Ancient Sword is what Gathgarian had, and it's better than the Coral Sword that she has. So I'm gonna give that to her. Man, I don't know how much gold I have left. Flame Shield. Gold helmet, close helmet. Like, that's a good deal. Golden armor. Right, that's what I got, yep.
This is your grand total. It's all to your liking. Many thanks.
Okay, so I've got 10k left, which is super not great. I'm gonna go ahead and... Wow.
May I be of further assistance? Don't be a stranger.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to Gauk, Lionel, Virgilus.
Welcome. Take us. Who needs outfitting?
Okay, so they just have Ramadan pistols, which kind of sucks. I thought...
Will that be all? Don't be a stranger now.
Actually, you know,
or catch your
I'm gonna
eye.
buy another pistol.
Are you happy to make? Thank you for
So
your
that
custom.
way, when I have somebody who's a chemist, they can have one.
Will that be all? I await.
So that was 5. And if I go back here, which I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna spend the rest of my gold.
Welcome. Take. Who needs outfitting?
I just lift him up. Why not?
This is your grand. Many thanks. May
That
I
way I
be
can
of
use
come
him. That's pretty much it. So I'll go back to Dorder. Now my OCD is going to make me keep track of potioning. I'm going to overwrite this. And I get rid of delete. I don't need this anymore. Alright, well, I'm going to call it there for tonight. I have to drive an hour and a half to work. Oh. And it's gonna suck. So I think, I'm not sure, like, I haven't played in a couple weeks, so I kind of had a little bit of an itch to get back in here, so I'm glad I did. But I might take a little hiatus because things are just so busy, especially with the holiday, and work hasn't slowed down at all. And it seems to be getting crazier. But I might take a longer hiatus. There might be less streaming, but we'll see. Anyway, the videos are getting to a point where they're starting to roll off of Twitch. So I've got them all exported over to YouTube. So go check out my channel over at YouTube at Agent Hurt. There should be a link on the Twitch page. Take you over there if you want to go back and watch any of the historical videos relating to this playthrough, and obviously listen to me blather on for anywhere between an hour to 2 hours. Until we play again next time, we'll get into Chapter 3, and it's a little bit more open. We start to pick up more NPCs. We start to develop the party. It gets to a point where it progresses the War of the Lions, and still continues to kind of keep the pace of action going on from the last chapter as we learn more about the Zodiac Stones. So, anywho, I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas, and I hope everybody has a safe and happy New Year. We'll talk to you soon. Later.